Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm taking over the SWEM stream this weekend for Hannah. We're going to be doing cross-country jumps today. And I'm actually really excited because, well, let me just write all this stuff in my inventory. I'm actually really excited because I've grown quite fond of using the jump feature. So we're going to be doing that. Let's do it. We could make some right here. Ooh, it is a little bit laggy. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off my shaders while we do this, because I feel like shaders may make the building a little bit annoying because you can't really see what the true blocks look like in vanilla. So I'm gonna be doing that. How's everyone doing today? Sorry, the music was kind of loud. Peachy, it is Peachy. Hi. It's Peachy. I have some references that I'm going to be using. Sorry, my Minecraft sometimes freezes like this when it's taking off shaders, just because my computer just doesn't like it. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get a measuring tool. We usually do. I'm going to get this block. So the basic cross-country jumps that you guys see involves a lot of outdoorsy type stuff, because cross-country, it's meant to be like outdoorsy, right? So we want to see a lot of like outdoors style jumps. So we're going to see a lot of that. And luckily, Star Wars Equestrian has a lot of stuff that we can use. So I'm going to take off the standards. So we see a log right here. And then we can also do that. That does not look right. The Cavaletti, I think, is glitched right now. That'll get fixed. The stair drop, the brush box, the flower box, which of course can have changed colors. The coop jump, which is one of my favorites. I'm not sure why it's doing this with why it's glitching like this. It usually looks, you know, fine. This is one of my favorite cross-country jumps because it can be used on different levels because we can world edit it. So make sure I'm watching stream chat. The auto emojis, I know what you mean. I'm actually doing good. Thank you for asking. I have been working basically all day, so it's been nice to have to plan the stream and everything and take a small break. So for example, we can paste stuff. It obviously looks really awkward, so we're not going to do it like that, but that's just an example of what we can do. So let's go ahead and make like a basic cross-country jump. So there's going to be a lot of natural stuff involved. Let's get some leaves. You can see that SWDM, which is available on Curseforge right now. SWDM is a deco mod, and you can see a lot of different styles of leaves that we have here. My favorite are the leaf walls, but we're going to do dark oak because I think like dark oak is really vibrant. And then let's get the dark oak leaves. So this is kind of an example of the different decoration blocks we see, and we're gonna go for more of like an outdoorsy woodsy type jump. So we're gonna go look for a dark oak. Well, since the wood block is oak, we're gonna do oak. We're gonna do dark oak log and this. Okay, so let's make a quick jump. And I'll be doing different styles of jumps. We'll be having like a drop down jump. We'll be having like a water jump because I do have water on the map over here that we can make. Like there's a hill right here, so I can make like a drop down jump. Of course, SWEM horses will have fall damage, so we don't want to make it so that it's uncomfortable for the horse. Okay. Uphill jumps, I was just about to say that I'll make a quick slope in a second. I'm just at my new property, so that's why there's like not a lot of space, but I may just move to another realm so I can do this correctly. Not another realm, another dimension. Sorry, I couldn't even think of the words. So, well, actually, I'm going to make it none. I can just remove them. I don't like how there's little dark spots, so I just remove them. But if you edit it, it just comes back. So, okay, so log. What we're going to do is we're going to copy this. And we're going to put a wall down. Of course, it can't lay on grass because, or glass or grass, like, you know, not grass, leaves. Sorry, I'm trying to think of the correct word. It can't lay on leaves because, you know, physics-wise, that won't work. A log will crush leaves and a log will crush glass. But we can do some sort of stone wall, cracked stone wall, probably not. We want to make it as safe as possible. I really do like the concrete, so I'm going to use the lime. Actually, I'm going to use the green. The lime is really light. How did I paste this? How did I copy it? Like what direction? Okay, so that works out. So you can see we have like a basic wall, and it looks really blank. There's nothing on it. We're going to get a let's do a cobblestone wall. Well, actually, let's do fences to mix it up. We already have a wall. Sorry, I'm just making up my mind as I go with some of the decoration items. I didn't plan that part out. We're going to do whitewash because I really like how the whitewash looks. And we're going to give it some sort of setup. And then we're going to do that. And the trapdoor can go up against it. So it sort of looks like it has a barrier to it, but obviously it's very thin. It's not going to overtake the entire jump. That's what I love about the trapdoors. And then we can do I can do like this. I'm just trying to do like a barrier on the outside so that there's not too many leaves, you know? We also have slabs too. We have slab leaves, so we can make it a little bit higher on some of the parts, so we can grab those. We don't need that anymore. I'm not going to be using the dark oak. I'm thinking you should make skinny triangle jumps, a big one with leaves. So I actually have a few of them written out, so don't worry. We'll get to those soon. Can't speak today. Tripping over my own words. If you guys hear me stutter, just know I'm trying my hardest to actually say the words, but it's very difficult to get it out of my mouth. So this is just an example of something that can be used, and of course you can bring these up one block higher so you can make room for flags, because cross country has directional flags. So red is on right, white is on left, and that just shows what direction you're supposed to jump the jump. Some cross country courses, like for example practice ones or ones that aren't being used for show, don't have it, but legally if you're holding a show for a cross country course, you have to have it so that people aren't jumping the wrong way in case there's like a wrong way rider. So yeah, this is just one of the jump examples, and of course you can add some other detail to like the back of it. You could add plenty of things. That's just like a simple jump idea. So let me get my pictures out so I can, maybe I should put them on the screen so you guys can see too. I'm trying to read chat as well. So this is another one that I saw that I actually really liked. We're gonna need a little puddle of water, so I'm gonna do, I need to get actually in the ground. So you have something like this, and we're going to do it. We're gonna do it 2 block. Oh, I'm stuck in the ground. There we go. Oh my gosh, that was terrifying. I was glitched in the ground. So you can see we have like 2 block, which swim horses can swim. Actually, I'm gonna undo that and do it differently because I do want to make it like a 1 block for landing and then a 2 block for swimming. So we have like a landing portion right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to make it so that horses can jump down. So we're going to have this, which is going to kind of be like a platform. Hang in with me here, okay? I'm trying my best. Grass block. We're not going to make it too big. But we're going to have a platform that sort of hugs the jump. Because when horses, if you haven't done cross-country or eventing, that's too high. If you haven't done cross-country or eventing, a lot of times they have jumps that sort of hug the jump so that you just have to jump off of it. There's really no jump up and then over. So what we're going to do is we're going to make it, actually I'm going to make this one more higher. So there is a jump, but there's not this much of a gap because I feel like that's just a safety hazard. You know those big platform jumps where they have like a 2 or 3 foot gap in between. I've seen so many videos where people just go right through that gap and their horse just slams into the jump. I feel like that's such a safety hazard, so we're not going to be doing those today, obviously. So we have this. What does this say? Well, okay, I know where that's going to go, so we're okay. No, swim horses will not be able to die. We've already decided that swim horses will not be able to pass away. They can, you know, obviously take damage, so we don't want to make something that can give fall damage or, you know, hurt them. Don't want to break our horse's legs while trying to do cross country. So you can see this is a jump right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to take this and this. We're going to make a small... do a log. I'm gonna replace these. Trust the process. Okay, I have an idea. And then for this one, where's the stripped? Do we have stripped wood? We do. I knew that SWDM had it. I was just looking for it. I'm trying to make structure on it so it isn't just like out there. I'm trying to see what I can do to support it, but honestly, maybe I should just leave it like that gap right there. Like remove the jump. How high can horses jump? I believe the level 5 is 5 blocks, so the highest they can jump is 5 that I know of. There is a plan to release, but that's, you know, it can change. We don't want it to, but it could. So we don't, you know, we don't want to promise something that we don't want to give. That we won't be able to give is more like it. Let's see. I'm trying to come up with a strategic way to do this. Well, let me make it bigger. Please go. Please grow. Please grow. Please grow big and tall so that you don't disrupt my build. Okay, I mean, that kind of works. We can just bring it back a little bit and just shape it up to do with the jump. We don't have an official release date yet. When we do have an official release date, trust me when I say that you guys will be able to tell. Like, we'll be releasing it. And then, so you can see this is like a solid jump. The horse will have to go over this and into the water. We'll actually get a horse to show you guys. Sorry if you can hear my keyboard. I know it's really loud. Keyboard ASMR. It's fine. Let's see. Do lapis, and then we're gonna do... I'm gonna use you as the cross-country horse today because you are cute. We're gonna do... let's do blue. I feel like blue is a really cute color for cross-country, and we're gonna do brown saddles. And I have to get the rest of the stuff. 1 second. It needs a girth wrap and a bridle. Girth wrap? Girth strap. Oh my gosh. What am I doing today? Why is my brain the way that it is? Oh, I just gotta... Okay, I'm putting this on you. Sorry. We need these. That's what I was looking for. The brown. So we have it tacked up. What we're gonna do is... That way it doesn't reject or anything or refuse the jump. Y'all just love keyboard ASMR. Yeah, we do, don't we? So that would be a good jump. Except the fact that I can't get out of the water. Let's bring it around again. And this time I will show you guys. The horse can jump off, and it's like a 1 block jump, so of course it can just probably walk over it if I beckon it to. Let's see if I can just walk over it. Yeah, I can just walk over it, obviously, because it's a 1 block jump, but of course, you know, you'll have to jump jumps like that. So we have something like that. I'm going to keep that set up because I'm probably going to be using it later, but let's look over what a lot of my former research, it was called a half jump, which is more of just like an oval type jump. Let me look at my picture so I can build it correctly. I'm building off of reference, and it's a really rough build, so you guys probably could see the jumps and say, oh wow, I could do that better. You probably could, because it's just a rough style jump. So there's a lot more decoration that could be put on it and a lot of more features that could be added, but I'm not going to be doing a lot of the features today. I'm just building the simple jump with our jump feature and just SWDM in general. Let's see. So the one thing that I want to do is I want to build a roll top jump. And the reason I want to build this is because we actually have the roll top jump, you know, set up on the feature for the measuring tape. Okay, that would be good. Okay. I did that wrong. Ugh, it's annoying. Did I still do that wrong? I did. I think I have to look the other way. Yeah, it's this way. Oh, no, not that. Don't want to select. Okay, so I want to have none, and then I want the roll top. It'll be this way. There we go. We have the roll top. And what I want to do is I actually want to have a standard. Add layer. We can have a simple kind of arena style jump like this. You can change both the colors of the roll top. Let's make them pink. You can have like a pink roll top. You can also change the rail to a plank or to plank fancy, different ones. There's 3 different ones. Or let's say that you maybe just want things on top of it, like, you know, the little wooden wall that we had over there. I don't even need to make it. I could just use it over here. So let's say you want this, right? Oh my gosh, the horse kind of scared me. I thought it was someone else. You want like this, there we go. So you can come over here and you can put it like this, which physics wise doesn't really match, but the standards are holding it up, so that's explainable. But like, it just, I like it. My game just froze a little bit. Give it a second. There we go. So you can jump that one. Roll top should be jumped the lowest version forward, so like that. Lowest point. And then there's also jumps where you can see a lot of like open to it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab this, and we're gonna grab a stone brick, and I'll show you guys what I mean. So you see a lot of these in fancier cross-country shows, but they're like big hedge jumps, right? I have to grab all my blocks. Next time I'll put them in a chest so I don't have to grab them. But you can see we're going to make this too tall. And this is, I am not a great builder, so this is probably going to be a really rough build. But we're just going to make it like an oval. Kind of like that. And we're going to take this. Did I just select this? Yeah, I did. Okay. Just making sure I selected the right part. So something like that. Obviously that is a interesting looking build. I wasn't really trying to make a horseshoe, but it kind of looks like a horseshoe. Like a very, very thin type of horseshoe. Maybe for like a pony or something. But we're going to put the horse in the canter, and the horse can jump it just fine. Like, it doesn't even clip the jump, which shows that the horse can go multiple blocks wide. That was an over jump, but you can see that the horse is fine with it, and it looks amazing. I wish I could have someone online here with me to show you guys what it looks like out of body, but like, yeah. So you can do a jump like that. This also creates like an area for you to do like a flower type decoration too. You could have like a bunch of flowers around it. You could have trees. This would be good for like if you wanted to do sort of a like a platform too, you could, where the horse jumps up onto the platform. I'm going to be showing you guys platforms in a second, like a hill up jump, but this is kind of like a good example. Come here, horsey. I don't even know what to call you. I'm just going to call you horsey. So for example, if we did it like this. And then the horse lands on the platform. The platform would be continuing, but I can't do that because there's a plunging pit over there, and I don't want to go too far into the land. Yeah, we have a jump like this. And then we're going to do a quick oval jump that we were talking about. So the way that I do these is I use some sort of wood. For today's, I'm going to be using stripped dark oak and dark oak wood. There we go. And then I'm going to be using spruce fence. I'm going to be using spruce because I like the way that these two complement each other. I feel like dark oak, it doesn't really match the actual dark oak wood, or at least like this is lighter and it complements it. I don't know. I sound like I'm just making it up, but I swear I've been saying that for so long. We're going to be doing this. So, okay, we're thinking of a circle, right? So let's just do this. This is a small circle. So when you think of a circle, you're going to go around like this, kind of like starting a circle, but then you're going to cut it off. The flat part is where the horse is going to jump. So we're going to do this. We're going to do it around a little bit more. And it's meant to be uneven in a way. So I'm going to make actually this like a little bit more circular. It's meant to be uneven in a way because the horse is meant to jump this part. So you can make it really any shape. The usual way that I make it is I make it like this. I make it like this, and it's a really simple way. It's kind of like this, but this looks like a little kidney bean, and this looks like it's how it's actually supposed to be built. Obviously, because Minecraft blocks are square, you can't really do much with them. So hold on a second. Let me get this up really quick. Okay, got those up. Sorry for the wait. No, SWEM will be 100% free when it's available. So the way that you could do this is you could do like a fence. How cross-country jumps are built in real life, there's a lot of bushes, because bushes, they brush up against the horse. They're not meant to kind of like, you know, collide with the horse. So what you want to do is you want to create sort of a barrier so the horse knows what to jump. This could actually stick out one or two more. The horse knows what to jump at this point because there's bigger bushes over here. So why would the horse jump all of this when it can just jump this little part? So it's a lot of strategy with tricking the horse on what, you know, the rider wants it to jump. And we're going to put trapdoors on it. So it's a little, actually I could just use whole slabs. What am I thinking? I actually don't know the correct term for this jump. I just call them half circle jumps or like oval jumps, but there's probably a correct term for it. I honestly do not know it at the moment. The slabs are a little bit darker, but you can see that they're slabs. And then we can add some fence around it if we want to. I feel like connecting it would look weird. And that way there's enough space for the horse to jump it. So let's see if the horse will jump it. Horse should be able to though. It clips it a little bit, so let's retry that, but do it at a higher jumping level. Perfect. The horse jumped it with no problem. Didn't clip it at all. Okay, that was extended. So I feel like extended, we could try a lower jump level. Okay, that was bad. Let's try it this way. Okay, so if we do extended and we do like about a 4 or a 3, the horse should be able, jump level 4 or 3 is what I meant. The horse should be able to clear it without clipping it or without colliding with the rest. We do not have an approximate release date. There should be links down in the description if you guys want to go look at our FAQ. The FAQ is definitely easier than asking in stream chat because a lot of the questions we don't really have answers for. Like for example, when is the release date? We don't really have an answer for that because we don't know. Okay, so you guys were asking for a keyhole jump, so we're going to look at that really quick. This is sort of what I built over here, but a keyhole jump is much smaller. So we're going to go ahead and delete this. So looking at references, the keyhole jumps that I've seen are way bigger. Like they have a lot more open area. Like I'll show you guys an example. But some of the more professional ones are really thin, so the horses have to squeeze through. But I like this one because it's more of like a brush box, you know? It lets you brush up against the bush and doesn't like force the horse through a really solid object. So what we're going to do is we're going to make it sort of like this. Well, I can just reverse it. Hold on. Do this, and then I'm going to use a lot of World Edit today because World Edit makes everything so much easier for me. Understandably, though, because it's... Oh, what did I do wrong? I did not copy that right. Okay. Let's try that one more time. Oh my gosh, I'm clicking keys wrong. Okay. There we go. So we have something like this, which is... Okay, could be much smaller, so we're gonna... well... We could try just cutting off the top and just editing it to be a little bit smaller. Maybe just like this. Just the base could be smaller. Sorry, this is a work in progress right now. I'm trying my best. So we have something like this, which is a very interesting looking jump, but is meant to be like a brush type jump. And then we could take wood, like for example this, and border it. It's a pretty thick border and on all the jumps that I see online, so I'm going to do 2 blocks at all times against it. Maybe not 2 blocks, okay, now that I look at it. Just do 1 block then. Cookie is such a cute name for that horse too. Looks like a cookie. Looks like Cookie would fit it. Okay, so I actually put 2 blocks down for the base. That was a good idea. So you have something like this, which looks very interesting. Not meant to look like that at all. There's different ways to do these jumps, which is frustrating because Minecraft makes it so difficult. But you can also see that we can have, do we have trapdoors? We could have a trapdoor. I'm scared to just keep on going on this one because I feel like it's already kind of a bust of a jump. I'm doing this for extra detail on the layering. So we have everything covered. That's sort of what I had in mind for a keyhole, but it's, oh, it looks really weird. I'm sorry. I did not mean to make it look that weird. I was trying to do like a circular in the air, like a circular bush jump, but it's just a very thick circle. So we're going to try it. But the horse goes through it perfectly. Like the horse fits through it really well. Ooh, I actually love how perfect that horse fits through it. Like it's the perfect circle for it. Let's try it. I got clipped a little bit there. Let's try it in extended. So the extended needs a sooner liftoff time because of the speed. That was perfect. You guys couldn't see it because the bush kind of makes it. Let me try it at first person. You guys can see how good that looks. Oh my gosh. Right, okay, let me try it up here. There we go. It's because this little like slope messes me up. There we go. An arrowhead, I can try that, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Thankfully, I feel like because I did a lot of cross-country and eventing research when I was younger, and I learned about like optimum time and like the speed faults and everything. And the time faults, optimum time and everything. I feel like I learned a lot from it and I'm really thankful to my past self for learning that much. Let me look up the arrowhead jump and I can try it. Ooh, we could try that, yeah. So we'd have to try it with oak because I feel like oak slabs would work really well. Let's try dark oak. So what it has is it has like a 2 Ooh, let's see. I have an idea. Hold on. It'd be more like schooling. Perfect. I know how I want to do it, but I just don't know how I'm going to be able to do it on Minecraft. So we have that. Could have just done 180. I don't know why I did 90. So I have that and that. Oh no, I didn't redo that. So we have those because the arrowhead is supposed to be a little bit thicker at the back. So let's actually undo that and then there we go. Oh, oopsies. Okay, I'm gonna expand this a little bit. So we actually have space to land. And we're gonna do, well, it's more like up here. We're gonna do up here for a foundation. What I actually want to do is I want to take this. I want to make it higher because the fences are meant to come up a lot higher than the jump for flag use and just making it look better. Okay, why is it doing that? 180. Okay, that's better. I was like, why is it doing that? But then I realized I had to rotate it still. Oh, oopsies. There we go. So this is the thing we have right here. We're gonna do a bar underneath, which we're gonna do with fences. We're gonna do a, well, let's do an English fence. We're gonna need the fence cutter for this. If you guys haven't seen our showcase, you can use the fence cutter to basically to design this. What I do is we're gonna start it up here, and it starts thick. We're gonna do I just don't know how I'm gonna do this in Minecraft. Oh yeah, it looks a little weird. So it's like this, but it's even. And I don't know really how I'm gonna do that in Minecraft. I'm trying my best right now to figure that out. I guess I could do it like this. Do it one block lower. There we go, like that. It's kind of like this, like a slope up jump, but it's even, so it doesn't. I don't know how I'm gonna be doing this. Oh gosh, this is annoying. I guess we could do it like that, but even that looks weird. Guess we could like detail it so it doesn't look so weird. Just trying to detail it right now. Well, it's uneven, so maybe if I just try, let's see this. Let's make it one block wider. Maybe if we make it 1 block wider, it won't be so awkward because it's uneven right now and it makes it very difficult to have like an even, oh, I did not mean to do that. Like an even slate, I guess. There we go. Okay, so now we can also do this so we can, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Do like that, and then we can have this is gonna be a really high jump. Oh my gosh, now that I think of it. Will this mod be free? Yes, SWEM will be free. We do appreciate any financial help that you guys put forward though, because donating on Patreon and Ko-fi, coffee? I think it's coffee. Donating on Coffee really helps because our owner Hannah, she's currently working on SWEM full time, so you know, donating really does help it. This looks a little awkward, but I'm just gonna go with it. We can make this a little bit thicker. So this is sort of like the shape of one. It looks really awkward because, well, it is really awkward right now. We could do some detail work with it, but let's see how it works first. Jumps like those, oh wait, where did the horse go? Jumps like those are really difficult to build in Minecraft, but they can be built in Minecraft. I just don't really know how to build a Minecraft. I'm looking for the horse. Where did the horse go? Oh, I should have put a tracker on it. Horsey. Horse straight up disappeared. Where did it go? Make it lower. Oh my gosh, Betty. Don't start. Not in this live, please. I can make it lower. Let me just find the horse so I can actually jump it. Oh my gosh, where is this horse? This whole live is just going to be me looking for the horse, I swear. Y'all just saw it, right? You guys just saw it when I saw it. And it just disappeared. It didn't despawn because it was tamed, but it's probably somewhere in the trees. I need to look harder over here because that's where I saw it last. It was just down here, so it's probably walked over here. Oh my gosh, this is a mess. Wow, this is annoying to look for a horse that just went missing. Is that it? No, that's a fox. Okay. I know, that's what I'm saying. It's like they know you're not looking and they're like, all right, time to go run away. It's like, no, come back here. Oh my gosh. There's Bumblebee. Bumblebee is still here. Well, her name is Honeybee, but I call her Bumblebee because I think it's a cute little name. Honeybee / Bumblebee is still there, but where did this horse go? Maybe it's because I didn't name it. Like, it was like, you're not going to name me, I'm going to run away. All right, I don't know where else to look. I think I'm just going to make a new one and then go try to find it later. How did it get so far away? The oak forest by the jumps? Oh, is it over here? It was just like right here. That's where it was last. So I'm not sure where it went off to. I feel like I would have seen it if it was over here because there's sheep and everything. Anyways. In the forest near the jumps. Oh, is it over here? That's my other horse. How are you? Excuse me, ma'am. Why are you on the... Okay, I'll fix that later. Oh, did you guys see her? Is that why you're... Near the river in the spruce forest by the jump side. Where are you at, horsey? I think I may just make a new one at this point and just go find her in a little bit, because I'm sure I'll see her soon. There's a legend shrine that I'm making. Hitbox is shown. What does that do? Oh, I see. It highlights them. We look like this. That way we can... I didn't even know that existed, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, there's foxes. I just doubt she would have gotten that far. There's a pig. There's 2 pigs. I don't know where she would have gone off to. Could she have despawned? There's a wolf. Another wolf. Wow, this is annoying. Alright, so my horse disappeared. I'm gonna have to go make another one so we can continue with this live, because I'm not gonna spend all of this live looking for her. I'll look for her right after the live though, because I don't want to just leave her out in the wilderness. Oh my gosh, hello. How did you get here? Ma'am, you can't just run off like that. Yeah, by the round pen. She's kind of by the round pen. Okay, so... Yes? Okay, thank you. I already walked him, but it's on the shelf by his dog crate. Yeah, he's walked. What about the other 2? They have not been walked yet. Thank you. Sorry, that was my dad. It's not possible to cross-tie a horse yet, but we do plan on adding that as a feature. Okay, so this is a little difficult because if you hit it, it kind of has to step up and it glitches into the jump. Oh my gosh, why is it so delayed? My game is just lagging. Welcome back, no-named horse. You guys can help me name her if you want. That's so weird. It's almost like the horse can't, like, slope up. Huh. Okay, well, it looks like arrowhead jumps aren't really gonna be working much. Do you guys see what I mean? Like, it doesn't, the horse doesn't slope upwards, which is understandable. It's a straightforward jump. So we're gonna delete this. Oh, oopsies. We're gonna delete that. You are going to be put on a hitching post. We're gonna get a cute little pasture one. You're gonna be put on a hitching post because I don't trust you. You're wandering a little too much. And you scare me of how much you're wandering. Winnie? That would be so cute. She looks like a little Winnie. I like the name Winnie. She won't get a carrot for this. I will give her a carrot. She was just wandering a little bit. Okay, you can get a carrot. Okay, so the one we're going to try is the... we're going to try the hillside type jump. The other one I had an idea for is this one. I want to try to build this one really quick while I had the idea. And I'm using these blocks because you can use any block you want. Honestly, you could make it so that like each block is different in the jump. But the reason I'm using these is because it's much easier. And I'm making this a thicker jump because I want it to be thicker. I want the stripped oak slab, not jungle oak. There we go. That's what I wanted. And maybe we could just do it where I remove these and we sort of just have that. It looks a little awkward, but decoration wise, I mean, it looks a little interesting. Maybe if we have it where it's just connected like this. Yeah, so these types of jumps, you can make them have a gap in between if you want. Oops, I was pressing that a little too much. Oh, oopsies, I forgot to untie you. Or just take the whole hitching pose, that's fine too. Thanks, Minecraft. But that's like a good, should clip that a little bit, but if you want, you can also make it like this, as I explained earlier. You can make them have a gap in between. And this would be good off of like a slope and everything. Now for some jump levels, you won't be able to do this. For example, I think 1 through 3 you won't be able to, but for 4 and 5, you should be able to jump it pretty well. Let me put it up to an extended canter. And yeah, you can go over it just fine. Name her Mischief. That can be her barn name. Winnie and Mischief. Winnie the escape artist. Could you do trapdoors on the slabs at the top and then have the flowers there? Yeah, you could. Let's see, what trapdoors do we want? I think we should go with oak. But this is in the style of the spruce trapdoors. And then we could also put like flowers around it. Like you said, that would be a good idea. Some tall grass too. I think some flowers like that would be good. And then we could obviously add some leaves and everything in between. You could add this on water. This is just a simple idea for a jump. It's higher up. It's more positioned so that the horse has to scope it out first. So if you're, for example, if you bring your horse around it, you can see the horse can see it and the horse knows the distance. And you obviously, controlling the horse, you need to jump at the right time. I just completely landed on that jump. I need to jump earlier. Oh my gosh. There we go. We will be doing a showcase of all the coats, Elise. Oh gosh, wow. So we have this. And then lastly, we're going to be doing some more bigger jumps. Because as you guys know, cross country is all about style. You can have a lot of outdoor jumps. Of course, this is different from arena cross country. Arena cross country has more English style or like reserve type jumps. I'm talking more of like outdoor jumps. We wanted something to do with brick. I wanted to do something with the brick walls. That's 4. I need 5. There we go. Can I do it this way? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's 5. There we go. That worked. Okay. Okay, so we have a wall. And we could do a whole wall, but what I'm going to do... delete a layer. Do a plank. I'm going to do lime. And then what you could do is take this. Actually, I'm going to delete a layer. Sorry, I have an idea in mind and I'm trying to complete it right now. And up here we have these flower boxes, which I use for my decoration. Or these brush boxes, they're not flower boxes. Put a tracker on her. I'll do that really quick. Come here, Winnie. Horse is now being tracked. Nice. How do I look at the tracker, though? Is it on the map? Oh, okay. It shows what the coordinates are. I see. And then I was just doing this. Okay. Okay, that needs to be lowered down a little bit more. There we go. There you go. So now we have like a sort of like a brush box type thing. And then we can do like fence and everything. Let's do whitewash fence. But it doesn't go completely. So let's do some concrete. Or maybe some terracotta. Let's do some starworm yellow terracotta. Something like this, and you could of course, like, you know, make it how you want to with the, I'm just making the design of it. You could do a lot of different things with these jump. Let me destroy this the right way. You could do a lot of different things with these, this jump tool, the measurement tool. So let's see, let's do one more design before we finish off this live. Let's make it a good design. Should we do a hill design? What should we do? Let's see. Let's go somewhere where we can just like flatten it out. Where could we do that? Well, I guess we could do that right here, and we could just... Yes, the jumps will be included in the mod. We could do something like this, but... Destroy this. Let me do... I'm trying to figure out a good way to do this, I'm sorry. There is no right or wrong way to do this. It's just doing it, and I need to figure out the way that I want to do it. Okay. Let's do oh, forgot to do grass block. That's actually scared me. I just jumped in my room. Oh my gosh. That terrified me. I'm sorry if that was a jump scare for you guys too. I forgot to do grass block. Let's do 5 by 5. There we go. So you can see it's taller. That's what we want. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. We're gonna destroy this jump too. I'm gonna smooth this out. Excuse me, Winnie. Need to world edit around you. I'll be deleting all this and restoring my land, don't worry. What we're gonna do it is we're going to... So, hill jumps, usually hill jumps have sequences. So, hill jumps, usually you have like a level 1 type jump, which is like this, which is like a very simple wall. Sometimes it does have like fences on it, so we may see like a, let's use birch for this one. We may see like this, where it's like supported by something. And then you have another one, which is what we're gonna do now. Do like this. I'm gonna smooth it very carefully so I don't smooth the other wall. And then we may have something like this, which you could do this much easier than I'm doing it right now. I'm just trying to get it as specific as possible. That's uneven. Sort of like this, where it goes from 2 to 3. This may not be enough time for the horse to react, so what we're going to do is we're going to push it back because the animations have to play out. That still may not be enough room. Let's push it back one more block. There we go. Let's delete this. Oopsies. So you can see we have more of like a... We're going to try this at a canter. Oh gosh, I don't know how this is going to work. Okay, that needs to be pushed back more. But you can see sort of like you can, with the swim horses, you can like jump earlier and then have enough time to make your horse jump after that. It's really difficult with the animations, how they have to play out and everything. But that's just how we have to do it right now, so... Let's try it like back here. That should be enough time. It's really difficult for me to do it because my jump timing is not the greatest right now. Please, horse, work with me. She just started walking. She's like, I'm tired of this. I don't want to do this anymore. But there's obviously better ways to build all of the builds that I'm doing. This is just like ideas of what you can do. Let's go ahead and destroy this entire platform. Why is this not deleting? There we go. And we'll get the whole filler to do this. But yeah, are there any that you guys want to see next time we do this? Or would you guys prefer, you know, different types of builds or what? Because I see a lot of you guys have ideas, which is really nice to see. Grass, oh, cylinder. I was like, why is it not working? There we go. Actually, I'm gonna do like 10 too. Yeah, there we go. Now I can just rebuild this area. Do not want it that wide. I'll rebuild it anyways. Is this my mod? No, I'm on their team, but this is not my mod. We're a team of people, so not like, you know, I can't claim it. Don't want to. Everyone works really hard for this mod, so very happy with our team right now. A lot of hardworking people. Why is that doing that? Please cooperate with me. Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put Winnie in this pasture over here. Not sure what we'll be doing with Winnie, but... Oh, I'm so sorry, Winnie. I forgot you had fall damage. Let's see. For a color theme, I'm thinking... Let's put Winnie in a... I feel like Winnie would look really good in a black halter. There you go, Winnie. You have your friend here, Honeybee. She's very nice. She doesn't bite. Gooseberry is up here in this pasture. This is Gooseberry. This coat was made by the wonderful Mally. referenced after my Red Dead 2 horse, Gooseberry. She's up here. That's what my next video is going to be on my channel. Very excited to post it. Anyways, everyone. Oops. Pressed F5 too quickly. Anyways, everyone, we've hit about an hour, so I think it's time to say goodbye. I'm sorry this live stream was so quick. We do hope to do some longer live streams in the future and show you guys some more updates and some more things we've been working on. But I'm happy that I was able to live stream for you guys today. And yeah, we're going to be posting every Friday, a video every Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern, so 2 p.m. Central. If you guys want to convert that to your time, you guys can look it up. It's very easy to do that. But yeah, we love speaking with you guys, and I personally love doing live streams for everyone for SWEM. Do know that SWEM has a lot of media, so if you guys want to go in the description and look, we have medias, we have ways that you guys can support the team and support the project through Ko-fi, which is a little bit easier than Patreon with its timing and everything. And then we have a builder's demo for those who want to try out SWEM. It is a limited version of SWEM, so it has a lot of the features but doesn't have everything, obviously because SWEM is still in production and we want to release everything in V1 that needs to be released. So it's a $25 builder's demo, so if you donate $25 on either Ko-fi or Patreon on one of those tiers, you can get the builder's demo. Whew, sorry, I just talked a lot about the builder's demo, but I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, and thank you so much for joining the stream. And you guys can always come back and watch the stream again in case you want to look at some more building tips for cross country. And as I said before, the cross country jumps, they weren't meant to be in those blocks. They're meant to be a lot more extravagant and a lot more fancy and really just look more. So you guys can always add your own blocks and do your own thing. But yeah. Yeah, I'm reading stream chat, and you can. Yeah, world edit is really easy to get onto your own world, and you can also just put it in your mod pack as well. It's compatible with pretty much everything, so I don't want to say it's compatible with everything just in case I'm wrong, but it's compatible with pretty much everything. So in case you want to do world edit on your map and edit things a lot easier, then you're free to do so. Okay, everyone. Goodbye.